Sega. That's great.
I made great games. Sonic.
1 year after the battle. Hello, YouTube.
We're back finally.
This is Two Guys, One Couch, back from hiatus.
Finally.
Soon to be back on hiatus.
No, we're not going back on hiatus.
And today, for our debut episode, one of our favorite games.
Streets of Rage 2.
Probably my favorite console game of all time. Because it was 2-player. And I got to play it with my friends. Now, there's some great console games out there, single-player games. I love, like, Zelda, Link to the Past. I love, Kid Chameleon and stuff like that.
I was big into the obscure games. Ranger X.
But this is definitely my favorite multiplayer console game.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
So.
Here we are. We're just going to start playing. That's what we do.
I'm going to start with Axel.
Alright, I'll start with Max. This was one of the first Sega games I ever bought.
One of the first ones I had was actually Streets of Rage.
This is my original copy we're playing on. I bought when I was a child.
I didn't get Streets of Rage 2 until I got to travel to Funko Land. It was literally the first game I bought at Funko Land.
I bought this at Walmart in the markdown bin.
Always saw the magazine inserts for Funko Land, and you just tore the page out and you checked which games you wanted, and you just stuffed it in an envelope with money and sent it off.
Yep.
And 4 weeks later, you got your games.
But then we finally discovered there was one at the mall, and it sucked.
I frequented that Funko Land many times. That was before it was GameStop. And Babbage's.
Yeah,
oh my God. All my PC games I got at Babbage's.
But nowadays, it's the internet. eBay.
Yeah. eBay, if you want console games. You want the latest AAA title, log into Steam. Kids today have no idea the experience
of going out, buying a game, sitting in the car. That's not even going out, buying the game, then shopping with your mom.
Oh, I have tales of video games.
I mean, it was
tales of shopping for video games. Being at JCPenney's outlet, shopping for clothes, and they had the little tiny electronics counter in the back, and I remember, I'd just gotten a new pair of pants and a new Foo Fighters shirt, and we'd walk by the electronics counter, and I was like, "Mom, they have Castlevania 3. They have Castlevania 3. It's only $15. And she's like, "Okay, we'll get it." And then we were going to the checkout line, and I guess she'd forgotten or whatever that she told me I could get it. And I was in tears. I was like, "No, Dracula's Curse, please. They were just playing it on Nintendo Power."
Do you remember having to do... Oh, yeah, I'll buy you that.
Yeah.
And you're going to do chores before you get it.
Yeah.
But nowadays, kids don't do chores.
I wanted that game so bad because they had just gotten... Was the TV show Nintendo Power?
No, I can't remember. I know it had a TV show. I remember watching...
Well, I successfully pulled off the backwards moonwalking. I can't remember that show, but we need to look it up and mention it, and then maybe link to it in the description. But they played video games, but they had 3 minutes There were like 3 contestants.
Oh,
You
yeah,
had 3 minutes to get as far as you could and the highest score you could.
Yep.
And the guy would like analyze your screen and completely
obliterate you, make you feel like crap.
Yeah, and then there was like round 2. You played a little bit longer or a different game. And then the person that won got to run through the maze, and like every Nintendo game they could pick up, they got for free. It was so cool. It came on every morning before school. I guess that would be like maybe the precursor to live streaming and Let's Plays and stuff.
Yeah.
You remember Captain N the Game Master?
Yes.
He had Mega Man on his team. Couldn't fault that guy. And Simon Belmont, oddly enough.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't die. Keep holding him. I thought I was dead. This guy didn't get held as a child.
And look at his eyes. Like, watch when you punch him, his eye pops out.
That's the meth.
The meth. It's that meth. That's why he's so quick. He's jacked. He's jacked, bro.
Jack.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Have you seen the second one?
What, Incredibles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. It was alright.
Why am I dying?
What's oh man, I can't. Probably shouldn't mention Dave. I have to tell you something about him later. That happened today. Anyway. What we got? We got monies.
Should be an apple in that chair.
Yep. And
Oh, yeah.
Teammate evaluation. Whose life is worth more?
Well, there should be another one coming up. You have less health. I remember sitting at our friend's house playing this. Brian.
Yeah, Brian was the one that had this. I'm sorry I killed you, but I'll just take that apple now.
And I introduced Brian to this.
Brian introduced me to it for sure. And I fell in love with it immediately. And, the next game Brian introduced me to, he got a Sega Saturn before I did. And
Never had one.
First game he had me play when I came over was Guardian Heroes, which is basically this. With stats.
Such a good game.
We will be playing Guardian Heroes. I plan to have a Guardian Heroes series on this channel where we play through the game, and each time we play through, we write down which ways we go, and we purposefully go different ways.
And do all the endings.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to pick that up on Xbox Live or something.
Yep.
You get that one. Because you have one less life than I do.
Oh, I was trying to
Oh, come on.
not do that. Oh.
You just sounded so disappointed.
I did.
No.
Oh.
Oh, Chris is so sad. What happened to the USB part of your controller?
What do you mean?
I could have swore there was a USB.
Yeah, it's on the other end.
Okay.
I just
Don't see it there. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Turkey. All right. Once Donovan's down, you dash in. And I'd like to point out, I know on the video it's going to be a little low key, but you should definitely check out the soundtrack to this game.
It's probably one of the best. And the guy that did the soundtrack to this also did Legend of the Oasis. You remember that?
Yes, I love Legend of the Oasis. That's another one of those games where I was like, yeah, single player, I play other game. Legend of the Oasis, definitely
But it was
playing.
also a Zelda clone, too, S clone. It was good.
You're not going to grab him. You might as well just try to slide kick him or something. All right. Next hit on down.
Oop.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh, but.
Look at you.
Oh, you got the extra life. But I got one. But
I'm up to 5.
Yeah.
Woo! What were we talking about? Oh, the soundtrack to this game. This is the ringtone on my phone for you. Not this level, but I think it's stage 3 in the alien cavern.
Oh, yep.
And then everybody else is the first level of this game. That's my default ringtone. So, yeah, check it out. Google-ate it. Look up the songs to this game because they're great. And the songs to Legends of Oasis.
Yeah, and Streets of Rage 1. Well, Streets of Rage 1 wasn't that. That game.
1 wasn't as iconic, and I haven't played enough of 3 or beaten it.
Yeah, we
or
haven't
seen
3,
stage 4 of Streets of Rage 3. Yeah. That's going to be another series.
Watch us fail at Streets of Rage 3.
Forever.
And they have a new one coming out. Streets of Rage 4, I think.
Yes.
It's only taken them, 40 years.
Well, they had to fight Sega for the rights or something, too.
Oh, no, I don't think Sega was okay. But I just think they had to find somebody that wanted to do it.
I just hope that when we post this on YouTube, it doesn't get taken down. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't. No footage of Streets of Rage.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Storm. Oh, good. He didn't like that we were trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this pipe.
I ain't getting rifled. There's not an Eiffel inhabitant in my future.
Ooh, but in mine there was.
I always hated these bike dudes. They were like my weakness.
And they liked you too. I don't think I had a single bike come at me. Grenade! Ha ha! That's what you get. Throwing grenades at people. Oh, there's you and Apple.
And
Never mind. Thanks, buddy. I love you too.
That's
So good!
That stupid barrel killed us. They throw a lot of grenades.
Where do they get them? Well, this was the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no holes in this concrete.
It is a little worn down, though.
So it's from the dark bikes.
Axel in his white Hanes t-shirt. You can tell this was premeditated. So all of this crime we're doing to beat the crime lord was premeditated because Axel went to Walmart and picked up a
pack of Hanes
t-shirts because he knew he was going to throw them away.
A pair of shoes that the shoestrings were tied together on. And Max, he just came in his work clothes.
Yeah, he came straight from work. Oh, going to fuck some people up? All right.
Oh, I took both turkeys because I was hungry.
God damn it. Just like you.
I know I'm always eating.
It's all right. Maybe there's something in here for me.
And if you've noticed, I take all the money. That's because I'm poor. I'm poor in real life, too.
That's why we're trying to get that YouTube money.
Oh, yeah, that'll never happen.
Yeah, I love it. Right to the face. Hey!
You know,
Thanks.
he just like... He doesn't punch you, he just slaps you with his hand. You ever notice that?
Yes. I really suck with that weapon.
Not me. But see, what's going to happen is he's going to just drop it because, you know, he can't take it out of the cab of a truck.
No, he forgot. He laid it down and forgot it because
Yeah.
he's suffering from tryptophan.
No,
He ate all the turkey.
He's got dementia. Dementia.
He's got the shakes.
He's
From
got
getting hit in the head so
got,
much.
He's got the parks.
I should have gave you that apple, but you know what? You've eaten enough.
You're on a diet, mister.
You know, this all takes place over like a 12-hour period. You realize these guys consumed like 16 turkeys?
Yeah. I mean, look at all this stuff they're doing. They got to take in calories. And I mean, look how big this guy is. He's stacked.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm amazed that a turkey will feed him.
You know.
Axel obviously does some work as well. Not as much, though. What do you think Axel does for his day job?
I don't know. He's probably like, Max is either a wrestler or a trucker.
I think Max is clearly a wrestler. I bet Axel does something boring, like he does taxes. That's why he's so angry.
Yeah. He's a tax adjuster.
Do it. Oh, come on.
This is my least favorite boss fight. My least favorite stage.
See if we can just kill the trash. Here. There we go.
I need to go get that turkey.
See, I was looking at you. Trying to see if you were going to get turkey.
I'm trying.
I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and now I am dead. At least you got your turkey.
Oh my God, it's Tomcat and Jet.
Tomcat.
I want to know who
It's Goose.
I want to know who came up with the names. I understand, you know. You gotta. There's a lot of enemies. You gotta, you know, keep it easy. Oh, we killed both of them at the same time.
Woo!
That was planned. We planned that.
I totally planned that. See, I lulled him into security. Was talking about his turkey, got his insult in there, and then he wasn't paying attention, and I cleared them both.
We got false sense of security.
Oh, is there something hidden behind this one? I never even thought about that. No, there's not. There's nothing hidden behind this one.
Have you ever noticed
What?
the stages? They just change. Like, there we were in some back alley thing. Now we're on the main strip.
Yeah, and I think this is supposed to be like an amusement park. I'm not sure. Oh, I just beat up Z. Poor Z.
Guess I'll take this dagger.
And this lamp.
And
Yeah,
nothing else.
You're going to need that because you just got slapped in the face. A lot. Yeah, so we're in like an amusement park now. We were in a back alley a minute ago, walking across a bridge.
And now we're... Oh, look at that. Bare knuckle. The arcade. Now would have been sweet is if you could play the original one on this arcade.
Yeah, it just boots up real quick.
It starts a mini version where you play as yourself.
So talking about these unique environments again, you notice how we're beating up like hobos and stuff?
And now we're in an arcade.
Like outside we were walking by and like half those guys were just dudes that woke up off the bench and they're like, hey, what's going on? And we're
What
just
the
like,
hell?
right in the face.
I was sleeping, sir, and you woke me up.
Oh,
taste it.
And I get we're mad. We're mad. Mr. X kidnapped Adam. And I'm not sure why he thought that was a good idea in the first place, because Adam's pretty ripped too. But, like, we didn't call the police.
No.
Like,
we knew what needed to be done. We took to the streets. Bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle.
I mean, technically, I'm the only one bare knuckled. You're not.
You know what? That's fine.
You
just deal with that guy that's faster than you.
You've got UFC fighter gloves on.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
Well, you know.
You know, I'm a tax adjuster. I sit there and I daydream about kicking ass.
I've got these things on my arms. I guess it's for the diabetes he's probably got. So they can draw blood.
No, it keeps your veins open.
Keeps them open, keeps the blood pumping.
Thanks for slide kicking me right there.
No problem. If you haven't noticed, we've been going up to this mysterious land where we're going to fight ninja pirates in a moment. And if you see this guy down here named with the green, his only job is to run at you with a dagger. That's all he knows. Run. And you know, I understand. He's probably on some drug, meth, PCP, you know, something that tells him, you know what, run with a dagger.
You know,
and you never see if they're going up, to the left, to the right. And where are these guys dropping from?
Yeah.
I guess
they've got some hops. Because I couldn't fall from that high and then immediately start fighting two badasses.
But it's the PCP they're on. It gives them, that makes them immune to pain.
You know, the other thing I was thinking about is, I enjoyed punk music at the end of the 80s and the beginning of the 90s. I was nowhere near this angry.
No. And if you notice,
I was also not a jiu-jitsu throwing master either. Nor did I have a mohawk.
I was never allowed to have a mohawk. I had that kid.
All right, guy, really? I'm sorry. I know you got to keep your blood sugar up.
Yep.
You
don't want me to go in diabetic coma while I'm fighting.
No, I need you to take all the hits.
Because if I go in diabetic coma, it's going to be bad. I'm just going to swing.
You do it.
Because oh, God.
I'm sorry. I was mad about the apple.
You were just worried that I might go in diabetic coma.
All that exercise. Exercise is healthy, but only in certain increments for someone of your size.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What do you see? Now we're on PCP. We just fell like 60 feet off of a ship. And
no,
please tell me where we are.
We were on a roller coaster. Look, there's track.
Is that the Magic Kingdom in the background?
I hope not. This is not Disney World. This is a horror world.
Hey, look, more hobos.
And have you noticed that they all have the same names? It's like, I'll take that. It was my diabetes.
All right, I'm done. Finished with you.
Look, we got two hookers and a pimp. Bino, and his name's always Bino. It never changes. I always hope that it changes to something else, but it never does.
No, this guy's name's Bino. Maybe it's not a bunch of guys named the same thing. Maybe it's the same guys, and they're going and they're taking a rest.
Why the hell did you punch me out of my move? Look at his eye. Look. Do you see that eye? Watch. Every time you grab him and you punch, his eye pops out of his head. It is insane. See? He needs to get that checked out.
He's got that overextension of the orbit.
And his eyes popped out when I was suplexing him. That shouldn't have happened. He needs to see a medical doctor. And these cheeky bastards right here, watch. Yeah, I thought you'd get me. No, taste it.
You know what, though? Bino probably doesn't have health insurance.
He probably doesn't. I don't know, In this day and age, pimps have got to,
Hey, do you think Mr. X offers a competitive healthcare plan?
He probably does. And we got to be taxed. I mean, if you don't have health insurance, you get taxed now, so.
Yeah, and the last thing he wants is people looking into his finances.
Exactly. So he's got to have that. And plus, you got to keep your hooks, in good standing. They got to have good benefits. Paid 401k, matches.
People ask for papers nowadays.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got to, you got to update you got to get with the times.
It's not a sustainable business model, is what you're saying, if they're unclean?
Yeah, because,
These are all investments.
That's what you got to look at, investments.
And here we are, we're going in, and we're attacking his enterprise right now.
Think about this. We're helping him. We're taking care of all the dirty, the people that don't, want the health insurance, and the 401k.
Can't imagine retiring from a drug lord is very good, though.
I mean, you never know. All right.
See, these guys are just napping. We're just interrupting their nap. They're in here. It's the middle of the damn night, and they're just sleeping.
And I love the fog effect they did in this game.
Look at how realistic it is.
It's incredible.
The resolution on this is amazing.
Back to health insurance. This is important to have. I don't think Max has it.
Obviously not. He's got the diabetes.
I know. Axel.
He's not been taking care of himself.
And Axel has to have it. He works in whatever he does, income taxes.
Oh, come on. You stay on that side.
Well, Ooh. I've always hated this boss because it does that. Don't worry, I got it.
Thanks, buddy.
And see, you got to keep that thing in the background clean too.
Yes. It does look.
It looks infected.
It doesn't look healthy.
And I bet that pirate ninja came out of it. He probably, he didn't leap off the side of the screen. When that vagina monster blew up, he said, "Hey, surprise!
Hey, yeah!
I was in here the whole time."
You guys, you didn't know. Haha, ancient Chinese secret.
And then this little joker comes up with a spear. I bet that's that's the spear that, pierces. And, the C button is not working.
The jumper.
The whole. Oh, he did that stupid move. Where he slides.
Alright.
Woo!
I'm turkey.
Almost selected.
No, I'm not. I'm dead.
Of course.
Okay. Well, you've got the guy you wanted for this fight. I'm getting the guy you need for this fight.
Oh my God. It's a lot easier to fight him when I'm not standing behind that.
Thanks, buddy.
That's what I'm here for.
Personal space. We keep going over this.
Let's see if I can get the turkey.
No. All control. Over. I'm just checking our stream. Yeah,
we got 2 lives right there. I mean, yeah. Even though we reset our score. Now, if you don't know, if you can't tell in the video, I'm pretty thin.
You're a dainty flower.
I am. pretty thin person.
Here we go again with the hobo beating up. I don't know if I agree with this game
Now,
philosophically.
do you really
anymore.
think Sega has a stadium?
Well,
that's
they
what
do in Mr. X's land.
Oh, here comes Donovan or whoever. The knife guys.
You know what? I just realized Mr. X is like Arthur Blank.
He has a losing team that doesn't do anything.
That's why
That's
why he kidnapped Adam. He needs a star quarterback.
Yeah.
Duh baseball.
Because ours doesn't do anything.
I'm sorry. Duh baseball. It's like boo. Check out those signs in the background.
I know. That's why I was asking about Sega Stadium.
So good.
And you
love
think
it
these
so much.
You think these hobos are like pulling the plumbing up to get these lead pipes?
Just getting in the bushes back there and getting the floodlight conduit.
Hey, get that guy. I need some floodlight conduit. Do we have any?
Yo, Donovan.
Yo, I need to ask my soup if we got some conduit.
Oh, I got Eiffled.
And see that guy, he does that one-handed Hadouken.
It's pretty effective. Ha! Whoa!
He's Hadoukened you.
He did. He's quicker on the draw. He must masturbate a lot. Thank you for holding me so much.
Stop.
Hey guy, you want to hit this little black kid in the face? Caca!
Yeah.
I'll hold him for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Look, audio.
Now, do your thing. Here we go.
Oh my God. And how is it that when we fall and hit the ground, they all fall?
It's the weight of our presence entering the battlefield.
Yeah.
It's just stunning.
Now,
Jiu-jitsu throwing masters and crackheads. Yeah, that was a nice 2 lives we had there.
I know.
So good.
Oh my God.
You're welcome, buddy. Yeah. What is going on here? I should have stuck with Axel, apparently.
How many of you know in the video I'm thin?
I imagine you were going somewhere with that.
Oh, I'm about to.
I just had to have a dramatic sigh because you grabbed me. No, I'm sorry, I grabbed you. That was my bad. I'm very apology-oriented in that manner.
Look, I need a 5-foot radius. Where I'm at, you don't be at.
It's against my nature. I'm wearing rollerblades.
Okay?
All right.
Because
How's
metal,
that 5-foot radius?
because metal M and
Shug.
Q. You know, I bet they're just lonely. And that's why they're.
You don't put on hip boots
Yeah.
when you're emotionally secure, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I wear hip boots all the time. Every day. But
It'd be nice if you picked up your apple.
my real life profession is you're about to see what I do in real life. This is what I strive to become.
Did not mean to elbow that guy in the face. It doesn't do enough damage.
Martin over here.
You know how old I am? I don't even know what's going
How
on.
many of you see these guys? This is what I look like in real life. Minus the overalls or the suspenders. I don't know. I could get a pair. I could probably pull this off. I already got the weight. I just gotta work on the left.
You're doing great. You just keep that guy over there, okay? Totally not cheating.
I know. I just don't know how to blow fire though.
Smacked in the face for cheating. That's fair. That's fair, Big Go.
I got Big Ben. He just
I did not mean to choose skate. Oh well.
He just P-hop slapped me. I got Big B. I got Big Go.
There we go. I think I used my last continue.
No, I think you got one more.
No, I just used it.
Why'd you pick?
I didn't mean to.
Skate again.
He has definitely not been the winner that I thought he would be.
You stay on your side. I'll stay on mine.
That's generally how we operate this one.
Until we get to the wrestler, and then it's free for all. I hate these guys with a passion. Clearly, you're on my side.
Who's on whose side now?
Looks like you're getting pimped up.
Little fronting in the back action.
You know. Let's continue.
Yep. See, I've already used mine. So sad. I'm so sad that I'm not good at this game.
Wow, we're rusty.
We are rusty. Back when we originally planned to film, I ran through the game a couple times just so I wouldn't look this ridiculous.
Who cares?
And I actually beat it on hardest.
What are we? We're two dudes.
One couch.
One couch. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. When it resets, it puts me on your side. You realize how far down we are now? So, every time we die, we're falling 800 feet. And it's just going faster. It's like Journey to the Center of the Earth with Brendan Fraser.
That was a horrible movie, by the way. But the sequel with The Rock, phenomenal, if you haven't seen it. Phenomenal.
Did not even know it existed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now you're back on your side. I got to make my way over to my side. Through all the Hadoukens.
Yeah, I like The Rock. He's a good. He deserves an Oscar. I'm just saying.
An Oscar.
He does.
For what? Jumanji?
I don't know. Fast and the Furious.
Fast and the Furious.
He did that movie Rampage. That was.
Didn't watch that one either.
That was something.
I mean.
Now for the level. If you notice back there, Jim, right there, that guy right there, that's me, in real life.
He does look like he's masturbating.
He does. I do that. I just have hair on my head. And back there, if you see that guy right there, that's Sean right there with the blue shirt on. He's raging because it.
Oh my God! It's shining and twinkling.
Yeah, that's Sean.
We found your spirit animal, Sean. Okay. I don't want that to happen again. Never mind. It happened again.
Oh my God! I hate this boss.
Get that turkey. Never mind.
It's like we're fighting the Ultimate Warrior.
He does have that look.
He does. It's like the Ultimate Warrior meets, I don't know,
Randy Savage.
Yeah. And his package is enormous. Have you seen that thing? Watch.
Game over.
Look at that. Boom.
Right there in your face. Thank you so much, Abedid, for ending this game, this Let's Play. 2 guys, 1 couch.
Signing off. We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll go practice and
have some fun.
Have some fun. Guys, take it easy. Later.